F1 is probably one of my favourite sports of all time, and I also love playing the games. They come out every year by Codemasters, and I was lucky enough to be invited down to London to play the new F1 2013 game. That's it, it's been announced for the autumn, and it's one of those games that slowly improves over time. Every year they make improvements, but this one is a big addition, big smack in the face for those guys that have been asking for classics. I've been asking for these for so long, and desperately wanting to play in a Williams, in an old Ferrari, in an old McLaren, and they're all coming back to this game, and they look absolutely incredible. The detail in the cars, the feel, and they feel so different than the modern cars. They feel a lot more like they're going to jerk out and they're going to spin you out, and you have to be really careful. It feels generally you can just feel the difference when you're playing. It's really nice. Even got this new filter. It's got old tracks as well, legendary tracks like Imola, Brands Hatch as well, and obviously there's a track I'm playing at the moment, which used to be the old San Marino Grand Prix, and oh my god, I just the way the game feels, the sound was amazing. It's like you can hear the turbos and stuff just kicking in. It's just like so nice, and just the wheel and stuff feels. I just love watching those old videos back on YouTube where you can watch some classic races from Nigel Mansell, and now we can go and do it for ourselves and ride around some of these legendary tracks. And the best bit about this is we can play the modern cars on the older tracks as well. So go around Brands Hatch in a Mercedes with Lewis Hamilton, and it's just, yeah. And these classic cars will be on multiplayer as well, which is a big thing for me. So us guys can go around Monaco in a Williams 1980s car, which is going to be, oh my god, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be extremely difficult, lots of smashing. Apparently there's no damage on the classic cars, which I guess is quite understandable because they're so revered by everyone. It's like they loved, so we can't really smash them up a bit, but I'm just glad the classic content has been brought in. The game's coming out as like a classic edition, limited edition version of the game. So that's where you get all the tracks, all the cars, all the drivers. The drivers I think I've announced actually. The drivers, basically all legendary drivers. Nigel Mansell, Eddie Irvine, Jack Villeneuve, Alan Prost. There's a few more as well. David Coulthard. Blah blah blah. You can go on forever. It's 10 drivers, 5 tracks. My god, it's crazy. So some of the main features for the game, so you say you're doing career, and you're doing you fancy doing a long race, 100% race, which takes basically it takes about an hour and a half to do. So that can be quite a commitment, and you need to find the time in the day and the energy to drive around for an hour and a half. But now you can literally save mid-session, so you can quit out of the game, you can save it, and you can leave and come back and start driving again. So that's really good. I like that feature a lot. Because I like doing longer races, but I can't sit down for like an hour playing one race. But now we can do mid-season, mid-session saves, which is really nice. Online is back, multiplayer is back, and you can use the classic cars in it, which is a pretty big, like I said before, going around Monaco in multiplayer with extra wide cars is going to be absolutely insane. I'm not really sure you can overtake, it's going to be pretty difficult, but interesting to see how it works, and hopefully people are not like absolute arseholes and decide to just keep hitting you out every 10 seconds. I hope people if you get like a decent group of people down, some drivers you trust, friends you trust, the game is absolutely thrilling and dramatic online. It's pitting and coming in at the right time, changing your tyres, having different tactics, deciding your setup's going to be more aggressive, and it's just a seriously fun game to play online when people are behaving themselves. Yeah, it's great. As you can tell, I was very impressed by the game. F1 2013 is shaping up to be an excellent addition to the F1 franchise. I can't wait to play it. The sounds are amazing, as I said. They actually went around and actually recorded every classic sound. The car went around the track. They had mics on every certain bit of the car, so that's why it sounds so immersive and crazy. I can't wait to play it. Make sure you pick up the whole edition, the classic edition, because it's got everything inside it, so everything you need. Otherwise you have to buy the separate stuff as DLC, which sort of sucks. Anyway, yes, the game is shaping up to be great. It's coming out on PS3, Xbox 360 and the PC in autumn. Hopefully that's going to be early autumn, I hope. As soon as possible. The game is pretty much done. They're just refining some of the details and stuff. Yeah, some of the camera angles, by the way, in the gameplay is not finalised. It's going to be changed pretty soon. But yeah, very impressed with the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll have some more stuff on my Game Right Racing channel, which is a description down in the description for a link. Basically, where I do all my racing content. So there'll be more races, more gameplay on F1 2013 over there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys very soon. Bye bye.